Hello and welcome back to another video. Now in today's episode we're going to be doing the 5th semi-annual Marvel Teamwork Racing. So here we have our usual 8 teams right here, and they are just solid colors this time because I just wanted to do something different, because the usual spectrum colors for the Teamwork Racing videos has just kind of started to get boring. So for this one I decided to make it a little bit unique and just have solid colors only for this one. So yeah, and you basically know the rules at this point, so I'm not gonna go into depth about them. Yeah, we have our usual 8 teams, and they're gonna be racing down the track, obviously, in which this will be the track that we'll be using for actually the first half of this video. For the second half, we're gonna be using this one. So yes, we are using both of these sets for the Teamwork Racing videos this year. So yeah, and obviously the top 4 will keep their teammates while the other 4 will be eliminated, and the team that loses all 4 of their marbles will be eliminated, and the last team standing will be the winner for this Teamwork Racing video, obviously, and will win this very interesting clear swirl ball. And so yeah, that's basically all I have to go over, because yeah, like I said, y'all know the rules at this point. And I already went over the 2 tracks that will be used for this one. Like I said, this will be the one that we'll be using for the first half, and we'll be using this one for the second half of this video. So yeah. Anyways, now let me just go over the teams. So up here we have Blood Red, Solid Blue, Lime Green, Sunny Yellow. Now we resort to the second column. We have Mars Orange, Space Black, Snowball, and Leaf Green. And so yeah, anyways, without further ado, let the 5th semi-annual Marvel Teamwork Racing begin. So obviously I'm gonna just grab all these teammates here, and now let's get started. So now let round 1 begin. Alright, remember, top 4 will stay, bottom 4 will go. And moving on is Solid Blue, Space Black, Lime Green, and Snowball. And unfortunately for Leaf Green, it seems like he has slipped off the track, so therefore he will automatically be losing a teammate. Alright, so here are the results after round 1. So as you see here, like usual, only half of the teams were able to keep their full team, while the other half have unfortunately lost a teammate. So the teams that were able to keep a full team are Solid Blue, Lime Green, Space Black, and Snowball. And as for Blood Red, Mars Orange, Sunny Yellow, and Leaf Green, they have now lost a teammate since they have scored in the bottom 4. Thus, now leaving their team with only 3 marbles, giving pressure to the next teammate. But obviously, we shall see what happens in the next round. Okay, whoops. Sorry about that. Alright. And now, let the second round commence. And off they go. And Blood Red fell off, so he will automatically be losing another teammate. Anyways, moving on is Snowball, Space Black, Sunny Yellow, and Solid Blue. And thanks to Blood Red's DNF, his team now only sits at 2 marbles. So therefore, he is kind of on the brink of death right now. Well, not really, but it seems like Mars Orange and Leaf Green have joined them. So if they want to stay alive, then they're going to have to step their game up. But obviously, we shall see what happens when it comes to the next few rounds. And Solid Blue, Space Black, and Snowball are doing pretty good, as their team still fully remains. As, you know, they don't have any marbles eliminated yet, but we shall see what happens next. Alright, let's see who will move on. Solid blue, space black, blood red, and sunny yellow. Things are not looking good for Mars Orange and Leaf Green as they are on the brink of death. So if they want to stay alive, then they're going to have to step their game up if they, want to stay in the game. But we'll have to see what happens in the next few rounds. Solid Blue and Space Black, however, are doing very well as they still have their full teams remaining. But obviously, it's still anybody's game. So we shall see what happens next. Okay, whoops. Okay, sorry about that. We had some marbles stuck for some reason. And blood red DNF, so therefore he will be losing yet another teammate, thus leaving him on the brink of death. Anywho, moving on is Mars Orange, Space Black, Solid Blue, and Snowball. And unfortunately, since Leaf Green failed to make it in the top 4, he is the first team to go home. So now we are down to only 7 teams. So because of that, we are doing a rule change. So the top 4 will still move on, but the bottom 3 will be eliminated. And already we have 3 teams on the brink of death. Wow. So these 3 are going to have to really step up their game if they want to stay in the competition. And Solid Blue and Space Black, however, are still doing very well as they somehow still have their full teams remaining. But let's see what happens in this one. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, moving on is Snowball, Solid Blue, Blood Red, and Lime Green. Another team had to go, and that being Mars Orange. So now we are down to only 6 marbles. So, yet again, we're doing another rule change. So, top 3 will move on, bottom 3 will go. And Blood Red, Sunny Yellow, and Lime Green are still on the brink of death, but it seems like they're doing quite well, to say the least. And Solid Blue still has a full team remaining somehow. So, yeah, he has a massive chance on winning this one, but obviously, it is still anybody's game, especially because we're going to be resorting to the Marbulous set later. Once, we're down to only 4 marbles. But, yeah, let's see what happens in this one. And oddly enough, the 6 colors that are remaining are the classic Chinese checkers marbles. So that's kind of something. But anyways, let's cue the next round right now. Alright, the teams that will be keeping their marbles are Sunny Yellow, Snowball, and Space Black. And just like that, we have just got ourselves a double elimination, as Lime Green and Blood Red are the next ones to go home. So because of that, we are now down to only 4 marbles. And because of that, for the rest of this video, we're going to be using this set. So that means we're going to be doing another rule change. But this time, since most teams still have a trio remaining, for the next few rounds, the top 2 will move on while the bottom 2 are out. So just to make things more interesting and quicker. So yeah. But anyways, now because we are now down to only 4 marbles, like I said, we're going to be using this set now for the rest of this video. So yeah. Anyways, let me just plop these marbles on the track. And now, let's begin. And unfortunately, it seems like Snowball got stuck. So because of that, it seems like he will be losing a marble via DNF. Anyways, they're now in the double entrance funnel. Sunny Yellow makes his way through the leap of faith and enters the final funnel. So it seems like Sunny Yellow will still be keeping a teammate. And so will Space Black. Thanks to Snowball DNFing, he is now only down to 2 marbles. So basically a duo, just like with Solid Blue. But, you know, they still have a chance on winning and beating Sunny Yellow, obviously. Speaking of Sunny Yellow, even though he's on the brink of death, he is doing quite well. But we shall see what happens in the next round. And it seems like Space Black is doing well as he still has 3 teammates remaining. But it's still anybody's game. Oh, okay, yep. Sunny Yellow got stuck. And Space Black got stuck, so therefore he will be losing a teammate. Alright, Sunny Yellow will be keeping a teammate, and so will Solid Blue. And just like that, Space Black now only has 2 marbles left, thanks to his teammate DNFing. So now it seems like half of the contestants have a duo, while the other half are a solo, so that's kind of interesting. And what's also interesting is that the top half are duos, and the bottom half are solos, so that's also quite interesting. But now I think we may as well just resort to single elimination, since half of the marbles are now at the brink of death. So, rules are simple. Avoid last place, and you'll still be in the game. Alright, final funnel. Sunny Yellow will stay. Snowball will keep his teammate. And it looks like Solid Blue will be staying as well. So because of that, Space Black is going to be the next one going home. Now look at this. Every team but Solid Blue is now a solo. So it's kind of like a single elimination tournament at this point, as every team, well, almost every team, now only has 1 marble left. So if Solid Blue loses this one, then it's basically a single elimination tournament at that point. But we'll have to see how the next few rounds go. Okay, sorry for that line flow, but okay, whoops. But yeah, sorry about that, but whatever. Okay, whoops. Alright. Alright, moving on. Sunny Yellow. Space Black. And Snowballs. So because of that, Solid Blue now only has one teammate left. So look at this. It's basically a single elimination tournament at this point. As now every team is now solo per member. Every team is now solo per member. So only a few more rounds to go until we determine the winner. So we shall see what happens here. Okay, whoops. Alright, let's see what happens in this one. Alright. Let's see who will go home. Sunny Yellow will stay. Solid Blue will also stay. And Snowball will be moving on. So because of that, Space Black will be scoring 4th for this one. So I'm just going to place them like right here. So now only 3 marbles left. The one who gets eliminated in this one will be scoring 3rd. But let's see what happens. Oh, what? Okay, I'm gonna have to free both of these Alright. Sunny Yellow will make his way through the Leap of Faith. And successfully makes his way into the final funnel. He is pretty much dominating this one. So Sunny Yellow will move on to the final round. And so will Snowball. So because of that, Solid Blue will be going home with... So yeah, because of that, Solid Blue will be scoring 3rd place. So now it is down to just these two. So, who do you think will be winning the 5th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing? Will it be Sunny Yellow or Snowball? We'll have to find out right now in the sudden death match. So now, let's cue the final round in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, first funnel. Let's see who's going to make it out first. Ooh, it's kind of intense here. Sunny Yellow will make it out first. Sunny Yellow will now make his way into the double entrance funnel. Snowball is desperately trying hard to catch up, but Sunny Yellow already makes his... Oh, look at that! He got stuck! Alright, this is intense. Let's see who's going to win here. And Sunny Yellow will be your winner for the 5th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing. Congratulations, Solid Blue. You are the winner. Sorry, Snowball. You almost had it there when Sunny Yellow got stuck in the final funnel. But ultimately, Sunny Yellow was still able to maintain his lead, and because of that, he is now your winner for the 5th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing. Okay, sorry for that line flub. So yeah, congratulations to you, Sunny L. You are the winner of the 5th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing, like I said. And not only that, he did manage to go through this one with just only one teammate. So like, I'm pretty sure for like, I guess half of this video, he was able to stay alive, and because of that, he eventually won this one. So congratulations to you, Sunny L, on that one. Wow, this was definitely an intense one for sure, but in the end, Sunny Yellow managed to take home the W. And like I said, Snowball almost had it there, but ultimately Sunny Yellow will be your winner for this one. And so yeah, that pretty much concludes the 5th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing. So yeah, all of our teams here did pretty good, but it's mainly gonna go to Sunny Yellow for this one. And so yeah, now let's just go over the final results. So first is Sunny Yellow, second is Snowball, third is Solid Blue, fourth Space Black, fifth is Lime Green, sixth is Blood Red, seventh is Mars Orange, and eighth, dead last, is going to be Leaf Green. And so yeah, this was a great Teamwork Racing video to do, especially because this is actually the 5th one that I've done so far. So yeah, it's kind of a milestone on that one. So I can't wait to do more of these in the future. But for now, that's going to be about it for this. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to share your support. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Subscribe to that notification bell enabled, and feel free to follow all my socials down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now, and have a good day.